veggies, independent, straight up them apartments. I'ma give a maximum performance. I can't fall in love because I'm heartless.
Oh my goodness, long time no see, girls. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Keandra, and in today's video we're getting into a chit chat. Get ready with me. TikTok is where I'll be at nowadays, and I just want to get back into my YouTube channel. Like, this is where it all started, you know what I mean? So yeah, girl, we about to just be chatting it up. I'm gonna just let the video flow, let the vibes flow, whatever's on my heart and mind to talk about. That's just how we gonna do this. Girl, I am shiny, but I'm getting ready to film content and just get cute and do this YouTube video with y'all. So I have a bunch of new makeup. It's actually to the side of me. Yeah, it's really giving into the makeup vibes. Some of it is new as in it just came out, and then some of it is new as in I'm just now getting my hands on it. So first we're gonna start with priming. My mirror is nowhere near close enough. Literally can't see. So y'all, I'm obsessed with my lashes. I did them myself, and believe it or not, girl, it is day 5 of them being on, and I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been washing them like I should. These are the You Cool Me lashes, and you can go ahead to my TikTok if you want to see me put them on. All the collabs be coming from TikTok, girl. By the way, I'm using the Bare Minimals Prime Time Primer. This is what I'm gonna go in with for my first primer, just to kind of give me a blur. Follow my TikTok if you haven't not already. Your girl is almost at 10K. I think I said it in a past video, I really just fell in love with short form content. I'm not gonna lie. It's funny because all the apps are trying to be each other, and now TikTok is letting you record 10-minute videos. So now I'm going in with the Power Grip primer from Elf, and this is gonna just be my second primer. Let me just make sure the first one is fully dry. Girl, I ain't gonna lie, I've had this primer for a minute. I really need to get a new one and like keep up with the whole makeup having an expiration date. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what the date says, if it's still product in the bottle, best believe I'm still using it. And I don't think that's really good, because especially for my skin, I actually want to go back to my old skincare routine, because I don't know, like, your girl been breaking out more and just it's not giving as clear as it used to be. And so we're gonna work on that. Y'all, for foundation, we're gonna get into this new Prada. Girl, proud of me. I'm proud of me, because when I say the collabs have been collabing, this is the type of stuff I be talking about. So we're gonna be trying this. I got it in shade DN90, and this is the Prada Reveal Skin Optimizing Foundation. Let's see, girl. I recently just did a campaign with them promoting their new lip balm, and when I say it's so luxe, it's beautiful. Like, oh, this is a first impression, and I feel like this might be too dark. It looks like it's like a cool tone. I don't know, girl, but what I do know is this packaging is gorgeous. Like, look at the packaging. I can't. One thing I really love about Prada Beauty's packaging is that they made everything refillable. Like, is that not the most genius, best thing for the environment? Like, that is beautiful. That's gorgeous. Like, look at the top. Everything is just so luxe. I'm really nervous because I got a feeling that this is gonna be too dark. I could tell this is about to be good. I could tell. What is this again? A skin optimizing foundation. It's like a thin formula. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. That formula. Girl, it feels like I'm putting nothing on. It feels like I'm putting skincare on my face right now. That's on the back of this. This is my go-to foundation that I've been absolutely loving. Estee Lauder actually sent this to me. This is their Double Wear Stay in Place foundation. I'm obsessed with this, and I have this in the shade 7W1 Deep Spice. I'll have every single makeup product linked down below that I'm using. I had to change my battery, but y'all, so far I think I like this. Like I said, I probably could have went a shade lighter, but I don't know, I think it's actually working for me. I didn't put too much. I love that you can still see my skin through it. I'm actually gonna go ahead now and add the Prada balm I was telling y'all about. This is the Lip Optimizing Care lip balm that they came out with. But like, you see what I mean with the packaging, and then how this can come out literally refillable. This is the most luxe lip balm that I've ever put on my lips, like ever, and I'm so here for that. What is y'all current favorite lip product? I want to know. I'm curious. So they came out with so many in 2023, and girl, they're still coming. Y'all know what I freaking forgot to put on, which I usually do? My color corrector. And I just got a new shade. Huda Beauty just came out with 2 new shades of their color corrector. I already had Blood Orange and then Lychee. Such a cute shade name. I definitely did just forget all about this. I went straight into foundation, girl. This is the two shades side by side. As you can see, obviously blood orange is way darker, so we're just gonna move right along. This Born This Way concealer is so bomb. It's really not new for me. I've actually had this for a minute. I'm in love with it in the shade Chestnut, which, like I said, I've been loving this concealer. If you don't know, it's definitely a full coverage concealer. I tried this during like my birthday month, which was like June of last year, and I absolutely love it. But we also do have a new concealer to try, which I'm super excited about. This is the new Fenty Beauty Hydrating Longwear Concealer. I'm super excited to have my hands on. I have mine in shade 450 Neutral, so we're gonna see what she's giving while I'm kind of letting this one sit. How have y'all been? I've really been missing y'all, for real. This is how it looks. This is so pretty. This looks like it's gonna be a beautiful shade. Believe it or not, I own nothing from Fenty Beauty, which is kind of crazy. When we talk about this applicator, I love that. It's kind of like curved. It's like a doe foot, but like a curved one. I'm gonna add that right here. This is really so. I'm just kind of putting it around this one. Definitely gonna review this on my TikTok. Going in with a stippling brush to blend this out because the concealer brush that I always use is like super dirty. But yeah, I definitely am probably gonna be doing separate videos for some of these products on my TikTok page. Let me know what videos you want to see from me this year. I'm really curious to know from anybody who comes across this video, whether you're new or a returning subscriber. Let me know, because your girl needs some YouTube video ideas. So far, the coverage that I'm getting is gorgeous. I love the two of these together. I love being a woman. This is so fun, is it not? Like getting glam together, chatting it up. Y'all, I cannot explain how grateful to be where I am. Like, I'm not even fully where I want to be at, but one thing I'm heavy on is gratitude and just giving God thanks. You know, I could guarantee you're probably standing in the middle of at least one answered prayer. I'm just so grateful, like, just for the opportunities, for just all the PR, like, there's so many things, and I just want to utilize everything to the best of my ability to keep putting out quality content. If you're a content creator or aspiring content creator and you're interested in like a PR, brand collabs, and getting the inside scoop on like some like platforms and agencies that I'm a part of, definitely check out my PR platform / agency list. We'll have it down below in my description box. But yeah, girl, that's just a little shameless plug moment. I'm gonna be going in with my Huda Beauty concealer in the shade Brownie. I like to use this concealer as a contour shade. I'll definitely be trying to make it a point to actually like use my stuff. So yeah, girl, I'm just putting this in the contour area. I knew I just got some concealer on this strand of hair. That just blew me. Okay, good. I'm like, let me just blend it in. But yeah, girl, I'm not gonna lie, ever since I've been on TikTok, that's probably the platform that has gotten me like the most collaborations and PR. I think I want to say, like, I've been on YouTube for a minute, and don't get me wrong, like a lot of things came from me having a YouTube channel, but since I really haven't been on here as much, YouTube has been the place that I've been, and the opportunities on there are crazy. And it's crazy, girl, because I hopped on the TikTok bandwagon late. Crazy thing about it, like, I remember I wasn't even sweating TikTok. I was not pressed about TikTok. I felt like I had my YouTube channel, and I really didn't see the hype. I'm gonna be honest. Like, when it first came out, I'm like, I mean, Musical.ly 2.0, like, what's really new? They were dancing on there. Like, it just really wasn't sparking my attention until obviously now. And I'm like, oh, the platform has definitely pivoted a lot. It is not the same, and they're constantly changing. I mean, all the apps, to be honest, they're constantly changing things, like changing their algorithms. So yeah, but y'all, as far as me, like in life and everything, I'm moving. Like, what? Yeah, I'm gonna be moving into my first place really soon, and I'm super excited. I'm giving all praise, honor, and glory to God, because I'm telling y'all, when this is all said and done, it's gonna be nobody but him. Like, it's gonna be nobody but him. And I'm really not one to like speak on things, you know, before it's time or anything like that, but faith I have in God right now is crazy, and I just thank him for just helping me to like get it to where it is. Because if there's anything that God has definitely like worked on me with, is my faith. You literally cannot please God without faith, and so that it's very important as a believer to have it. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like every believer can kind of testify to the fact that you have moments where your faith is wavering and it's not really where, you know, you would like it to be. I just give glory to God for working on that with me. Like, it's a work in progress. The more I'm in my word, which I have been a lot recently, easier it gets to believe that my God is who he says he is. Like, there's nothing that he can't do, you know? And the more you read your word is how you develop that type of faith. That type of faith that moves mountains. Okay, and so I just look forward to what he's getting ready to do in my life and your life, and literally I'm nobody without him. So it would be crazy for me not to just dedicate a moment to just talk about how good my God is. And those who get it. I'm in a season of my life where my faith is just so important to me. God has just been way too good to me. Okay, purpose. That's another thing that I'm just heavily focused on. That's what drives me. I would say 2022 is like a pivotal year for me, where I just felt God nudging me to do more than what I was doing. And it's crazy, girl. I'm chatting, hold on, because I got to get into the next step, which is going to be these new liquid elf blushes. Y'all, I'm so excited to try these. They literally raided these blushes at my local Target. These were the only 2 shades available to get my hands on, and I'm not that late to the game. Like, these just came out. Of course, I really wanted to try the orange one, which is in Coral Crush. I don't think I'll be trying it today just because I don't think it'll match the look that I'm going for. And I also have the shade Suave Mauve, which looks like this. It's going to be leaning more towards the look I'm going for, so I'm super excited to try this. I'm also going to be doing a TikTok video on this too. Content is content, girl. Like, we got to get our content in regardless. But yeah, what was I saying, Lord? This is gorgeous. God really answered a prayer for me. It's just thinking that I couldn't do everything that God had like blessed and gifted me to do. It was kind of like, okay, Kendra, you got to pick something and you got to stick to it. I feel like that's true to a certain extent. Sometimes I look at myself as like Jill of all trades type of gal, to the point where I got so much going on that I can't focus on one thing, and that kind of like annoys me. Okay, first impressions. I heard this is really pigmented, so oh yes. Oh my goodness, this blush color is so pretty. Oh my goodness, elf, you don't miss. I'm so excited to try that orange one. Now this is my shade. I love blush. I love blush. I love blush. So yeah, y'all, I kind of felt like I had to pick something and kind of stick to it. And God answered my prayer because I was at church one service, and one of the elders at the church had gave me a word, and she was just like, you know, you've been trying to figure out, like, you know, what you got to do, what you got to give up, you know, like, God, I want to do this, God, I want to do that. And she was like, God didn't say you had to let anything go. And girl, I was bawling. Like, God is so personal. He will use people that you've told no information to send you confirmation, and it just gets me every time he does that. But yeah, that's definitely why 2022 was just like super pivotal for me, because he put that nudge in my heart, and like ever since then, like, purpose. I'm still in a place where I be trying to figure stuff out, girl, and just figure out, like, you know, what it is he wants me to do. But I guess I've just learned to like move instead of being stagnant and worrying and like doubting. I think I said that in one of my videos. I think I did a life update, and I was talking about that, like, wait a minute, girl, he never said that you had to let anything go. I feel like I did that to myself because I was so worried about, you know, honing in to what I felt he was nudging me to do, that it was causing me to like abandon a bunch of other things. And it's like, girl, he never said you had to do that. If anything, it was just time to pivot within those things. Hopefully that makes sense, like, especially when it comes to my content. There's so many things that I'm called to do, and I just look forward to the many ways that God is gonna move in this new year and with my content, anything that I put my hands to. And I pray that same thing for you. Like, whatever you put your hands to, as long as you're seeking God, like, invite him into that thing and watch him work. I'm telling y'all, like, he's getting ready to move. And you don't want to miss it, girl. You do not want to miss it. For powder, I've been obsessed. I just tried this for the first time also on my TikTok. And this is the One Size setting powder. Girl, I see the hype. I'm like, I don't know where I've been, maybe under a rock. Like, I literally said that on TikTok. But this Sweet Honey setting powder by One Size is so bomb. Before I go in with this though, I am going to be using my Huda Beauty pressed powder. I have it in the shade Cinnamon Bun. Shout out to Huda Beauty once again. Like, shout out to all these makeup companies, because a lot of this stuff was sent to me, and I'm just super grateful. This is the Huda Beauty Easy Bake and Snack. This came out not that long ago, and I was shocked to see how many people didn't like it. It's all right with me. Like, it's really nice. I love the shade Cinnamon Bun. As you can see, I definitely have been using it. I'm gonna set with this first. First, I'm gonna make sure there's no creases whatsoever under the eye. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go in with this powder, and I'm just gonna lightly set the under eye with this pressed powder first. I saw this on TikTok. You get like a really pretty seamless under eye. You set your under eye first with pressed powder and then go in with like your baking loose powder. And so I'm actually trying that for the first time today. I don't think I've ever done this, even though I've known about it for a while. Yeah, I'm absolutely in love with this shade. And so I'm just gonna go ahead with the pressed powder on all the areas that I put my concealer. I'm gonna switch over to a brush now, just so I could really get in there, girl. Now I'm gonna go in with my one size setting powder in the shade Sweet Honey. I forgot the Easy Bake powder also does come with this little sponge that I could have used. I always forget that it's down there. This is actually gonna be really good for me because I have a really oily skin, girl. I'll be needing that powder to get up on in there and go ahead and marinate. I don't know the term, I think it's finely milled. I be hearing the makeup girlies say stuff like that, how finely milled the powder is. I think that's how you say it. I had a different sponge, but I don't feel like getting up and getting it, girl. So we gonna use the same powder puff that we just got done using. And we're just gonna lightly go over top with this one size setting powder. The flawlessness that is this powder. These are beautiful powders, but even more beautiful together. I love the blur. I also have the Huda Beauty setting powder too as well that I haven't tried yet. I was never one to really like splurge on makeup, y'all. When I turned 22, and especially with me doing content, I'm so grateful because obviously I get sent a lot of stuff and I'm able to like try, you know, makeup from all types of brands. I have not gave my face 1 ounce of hydration. I'm gonna set my e.l.f. liquid cream blush with my Armani Beauty Luminous Silk Glow Blush, and this is in the shade 60. These blushes by Armani Beauty are so good. I'm absolutely obsessed with this shade. It's like a berry. I think it looks so pretty with my complexion, and a little bit goes a long way. This is really pigmented, so I just tap it a couple of times. So pretty. Girl, you can never have enough blush. It's like you can, but you can't. You know what I mean? And then sometimes I usually end up going OD. And so I just take a brush that has like powder and kind of go over top to kind of tone it down just a little bit. So now that we're looking super powdery and everything is all set, I'm gonna go in with the setting spray. I cannot even tell you what this setting spray is because it was like a test type of product. I definitely just started like testing a specific makeup brand, like became one of those like product testers. We play the case study dummy type of vibe. It's definitely a setting spray though, and I don't even remember like the finish or anything, so hopefully I just look cute. I'm just now realizing that I forgot to set my contour. I'm just gonna go in with my True Complexion by Black Radiance and just going right under my blush. One thing about it, the batteries that I got are gonna die on me and they're gonna die fast. But I was saying I want to try another contour powder. I put a little bit on my nose. Y'all, a lip combo is gonna be hard because I have all of these shades by Urban Decay. And I also have some red lips that I could do. Well, this MAC one is not new at all. MAC Ruby Woo, that's classic. But this one by L'Oreal, I feel like it's a dupe for it and I've been wanting to try that. And then I also have, I had to turn on some different lights, but yeah, y'all, I think this is definitely gonna be a dupe for Ruby Woo. And then I also have a red lip color by Valentino Beauty, which is really pretty. So we have a lot of options. Oh, this is so pretty, y'all. This is actually a lip and cheek color from Valentino Beauty, which I think is really cute. This look, I think I want to do like a pinky lip. We're gonna do Urban Decay. These are all of the shades. I'm thinking those, maybe Toy With Me. These names, girl. But these are all of their Lip Balm Unbreakable liquid colors. And this is in the shade Toy With Me. We're gonna try this, and then I'm just gonna go in with a like a little Ruby Kisses, a dark brown Ruby Kisses eyeliner, but I'm using it for a lip liner, girl. I love me a deep brown lip liner. Gave myself a little bit of an overline, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use the opposite side of this pencil to use this part that kind of like helps you smudge it out. So that's what we're giving. I think I'm going for like a Bratz doll type of lip. Do this shade, or I'm really liking the look of this one. It's Crushing. Really see the shade. Oh, that's pretty. It's like a peachy pink. Oh, the color is in the top. So pretty. I didn't notice that when I first got these. I got these sent to me, y'all. Oh, wow. I knew this was gonna be like a hot pink. What do we think? F it. I'm doing it. I'm going all the way. However that TikTok sound. However that TikTok sound go. We did it. Talk about a brat's lip. I don't think I've ever done a lip like this. I should have exfoliated my lips before I did this. So for the sake of that, we're going over this with a gloss. I was gonna do a clear gloss, but why do a clear gloss when I can do one of my Lancome Juicy Tubes? I have shade Miracle and I have shade Spring Fling. This is shade Miracle. She has some glitter in her. This is shade Spring Fling. More of a peachy. This one will look pretty with that last lipstick color. F it, I'm going all the way. Wow. Wow. This is super, super hydrating. That is so pretty, y'all. I could see where the lip gloss is trying to break up at. I might end up reapplying that because we need it to look smooth. I don't use anything crazy on my brows. I just do a brown pencil from NYX, and then I do the e.l.f. brow lift. I actually want to go ahead and like laminate my brows myself and get this little kit off Amazon that I seen. I like to just take some of the product on this little, I just started doing this, like taking the product on the spatula and like rubbing that on first and then brushing it through. And really brushing that product through, girl. And then I'm gonna take the spatula again and just boom, laminate those brows. And just do the same thing on this eyebrow. After this completely dries, I just take my pencil and kind of like fill in any sparse areas. And that's what they're looking like so far. I'm next gonna go in with my Benefit Fan Fest. This is also not new for me. I've used this before and I really, really love it. This is in the shade Hyper Black. I don't know if it comes in another shade. The packaging is so cute. And then I'm just gonna be putting this on my bottom lashes. Next time we gotta do like a Q&A situation where y'all send me questions on like my Instagram. Make sure you follow me on my Instagram. And that way y'all will be able to send me questions in the future and we'll have more to chat about. Our brows should be dry enough. This, by the way, is in the shade Espresso. I feel like I could have went a little bit darker, honestly. I'm just drawing hair-like strokes, nothing too crazy. And that way we got like a fluffy laminated brow. I don't think I'm gonna put concealer on them. I think I'm just leave them. This is the finished look. Eating. I'm also gonna just reverse contour. Even though I didn't already set my face and I'm steady adding powder, it's okay. Alright, y'all, I redid this lip combo. Went ahead and like wet the hair a little bit, and this is the finished look, y'all. These lipsticks are super, super good. I was washing my hands and they wouldn't come off. But yeah, this is the finished look. Thank you so much for chatting with me. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Get ready with me if you want more videos like this. You know what to do. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video.